Yes, your majesty! Proceeding! Ready for action! Moving! Ready for action! A worthy order! At your service! A worthy order!
Your will? A worthy order.
Orders? Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Your will? Very well. Your will? A worthy order. Your command? A worthy order.
At your service!
Orders? Brilliant. For order!
Ready for war! Yes, your majesty! At your service! Proceeding! At your service! Moving!
Your will? A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. Understood. Understood. Yes, your majesty. Understood. Your command? Understood. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Your will? Very well. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. The time is now. Your command? Understood. Your will? Understood.
At your service! Moving!
Your command? A worthy order. Your command? Very well. Yes, your majesty. Very well. Your will? Understood. Yes, your majesty.
At your service! Proceeding! Yes, your majesty! Moving! Ready for action! Proceeding! Yes, your majesty! Moving!
Orders? Ready for action. Be careful.
Ready for action! Proceeding! At your service! Proceeding! At your service! Ready for war!
Orders? Brilliant.
Ready for proceeding! Ready for proceeding!
Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your command? Understood. Your command? Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your command? Very well. Your command? A worthy order. Your will? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your will? Your will? Understood. Your command? A worthy order. Your will? Destroy! Your will? A worthy order.
At your service! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! A worthy order! Ready for action! Proceeding!
Orders? Orders?
At your service! Moving!
Yes, my lord. Brilliant.
Ready for action! A worthy order! At your service! Ready for action! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty!
Your will? Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your will? Understood. The time is now. Your will? The time is now. Very well. Your will? Your will? Your will? None shall survive. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive. Your command? A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your command? Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Greetings. Ready for action. Brilliant. Yes, my lord.
Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty!
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your command? None shall survive. A worthy order. Your command? A worthy order.
At your service! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Orders? Be careful.
Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! At your service! Yes, Your Majesty!
Your command?
At your service! A worthy order! Ready for moving! Ready for action! Moving! At your service! Ready for action! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? A worthy order. Your will? The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? None shall survive. Your command? Your will? None shall survive. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Destroy! Your will? Understood. Very well. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your will? Your will? Very well. Your will? The time is now. Very well. Your command? Very well. Your will? The time is now. Understood.
Ready for war!
Ready for action. Be careful. Ready for action.
Ready for action!
Ready for action. Attack!
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty! Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! Ready for Yes, action. Your Majesty! Moving! Ready for action! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Ready for action!
Your command?
At your service! Ready for action! At your service! At your service! Proceeding! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Destroy!
Will? Destroy! Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. Your will? None shall survive. A worthy order. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your will? A worthy order. Your will? Very well.
Ready for war!
Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Your will? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty! Moving! Yes, Your Majesty! Ready for war!
Greetings.
Ready for action! A worthy order! Ready for war!
Yes, Your Majesty. Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your will? Your will? Your will? Very well. Your command? Very well. Your will? Your command? A worthy order. Your command? None shall survive. Your will? Understood. Destroy! Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your command? A worthy order. Your command? Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Ready for action. Brilliant. For order! Ready for action. For order! Fire! Yes, my lord. Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty! Destroy! Ready for action! Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Moving! Ready for action! A worthy order! None shall survive! Yes, Your Majesty!
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
At your service! Ready for action! Ready for action! None shall survive!
Your command?
At your service! At your service! Worthy order! Ready for action! Moving!
Ready for action. Attack! Ready for action. Yes, my lord. Attack! Orders? Attack!
Yes, your majesty! Watch this! Ready for action! Destroy! Ready for action! A worthy order! Ready for action! None shall survive! At your service! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Your will? Very well. None shall survive. Understood. Yes, your majesty. Your command? Very well. Your will? Destroy! Your will? Yes, your majesty. Your will? A worthy order. The time is now. A worthy order. Your command? Destroy! Very well. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. Yes, your majesty. Understood. Yes, your majesty. The time is now. Understood. Your command?
Yes, your majesty! Proceeding! Ready for war! Ready for action! Ready for action! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Your will? Destroy! A worthy order.
Orders?
Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order!
Ready for action.
At your service! Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Ready for action! Ready for action! Moving!
Orders?
For order!
At your service! Moving! Destroy! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ready for action!
Your will?
At your service!
Your
Watch
command?
this!
Your command? The time is now. Understood. Your will? Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Yes, Your Majesty. Your command? Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Ready for war!
Your command? Your will? Very well. Very well. Your will? The time is now. Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Very well. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action! Yes, Your Majesty!
Ready for battle. Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Your will? Understood. Your command? The time is now. Understood. Your command? Yes, Your Majesty. Destroy! Your will? Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! At your service! At your service! None shall survive! Ready for war!
Your command? None shall survive. Understood. Yes, Your Majesty. Understood.
Yes, Your Majesty! Ready for action! A worthy order!
Yes, my lord. Fire! Orders? Fire!
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! At your service!
Orders? For order!
At your service! None shall survive! Ready for action! A worthy order! At your service! Moving! None shall survive! Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive!
Your command?
Yes, Your Majesty! Proceeding! Destroy!
Your command? Destroy! A worthy order.
Ready for action! Moving!
Ready for action. Be careful. Fire! Orders? Attack!
Yes, your majesty. None shall survive. Yes, your majesty. None shall survive. At your service. Ready for action. Proceeding.
Your command?
Orders? Attack!
At your service. Proceeding. None shall survive. Yes, your majesty. Moving. Destroy.
Your will? Understood. Your command? The time is now. Your command? Your command? Your command? The time is now. A worthy order. Your command? Understood. Your command?
At your service. None shall survive. Yes, your majesty. None shall survive.
Your command? The time is now. A worthy order.
At your service. Moving. Yes, your majesty. Moving.
Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Your will? Very well.
Greetings.
Yes, your majesty. At your service. Moving. None shall survive. Ready for action. Proceeding. Ready for action. Ready for action. None shall survive. Ready for action. Moving. Yes, your majesty. Proceeding.
Orders? Be careful. Orders?
Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. A worthy order.
Ready for action. Brilliant. Attack!
Your command? Your command? Very well. Yes, your majesty. The time is now.
Yes, your majesty. Proceeding. Ready for war.
Yes, your majesty. None shall survive. Understood. Your command? A worthy order. Yes, your majesty. Very well. Your will? The time is now. Understood. Your command? Understood.
Yes, your majesty. Proceeding. Ready for war.
Greetings.
Ready for action! Proceeding! Ready for action! At your service! Proceeding! Yes, your majesty! Moving! Ready for action! Moving! Yes, your majesty! A worthy order! Yes, your majesty! A worthy order! Yes, your majesty! Proceeding! Ready for action!
Yes, your majesty. Very well. The time is now. Your command? Yes, your majesty. A worthy order. None shall survive. Your will? Understood. Understood.
Ready for war!
Your will? None shall survive. Understood.
At your service! A worthy order!
Orders? Brilliant. For order!
At your service! Proceeding! None shall survive! At your service! Yes, your majesty! Yes, your majesty!
Your will? A worthy order. Destroy! A worthy order.
Yes, my lord. Attack!
Your command?
Yes, your majesty! Proceeding! Ready for war!
Your command? Destroy! A worthy order. Your will? Understood.
Ready for war! Ready for war!
Your will? None shall survive. Very well. Your command?
Ready for action.
Yes, Your Majesty. None shall survive.
Ready for action! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! Yes, Your Majesty! None shall survive! Yes, Your Majesty! At your service! Destroy! Yes, Your Majesty! A worthy order! At your service! None shall survive!
Orders? Fire! Orders? Brilliant.
Your will? Yes, Your Majesty. The time is now. Your command? The time is now. Your command? Very well. Yes, Your Majesty. A worthy order. Your command? A worthy order.